The thing we have to remember is that anxiety is just calm leaving the body. So, where were we last time?
Right. Prudence rises from beneath the town.
Yeah, there we go. It's one of the many towns where we were run out of town on a rail.
We should bring them a great gift, like a
it?
huge amount of honey.
And
We're gonna need a lot of honey.
I've got a great rate for you guys. Bees. But disguised as... Dob, finish my sentence.
Bees.
Orphans.
Bees. We come into town as a travelling family band of bee people.
People.
Yeah, and then the honey gift will make
Called the
sense.
Beeples. Like John, Paul, George, Ringo, and Stuart Sutcliffe.
Like two birds around.
The thing Seal Gaiman has wrought, he has now pulled down all of the hammocks and constructed some kind of weird nest with like an entrance tunnel.
Like
and
a
as you
tomb's
kind of,
nest.
Yeah. As you sort of stand there, he just kind of like flumps his way out and just goes, "Whoa!" As if to say, "Where have you been?"
Corazon, are you bullying Dob
No,
again?
I'm just asking if you want
Because
to
I'm
play
here
games.
for it, if so.
Because we haven't done it yet. I'm just saying if we wanted
Let's
to
all
play, now
bully
would be a good time. What better time than to zipline into town dressed as the bee rock band, the Beeples?
We're not doing that plan, are
We
we?
could zoom over the barracks and we could say, never mind the barracks, here's the Beeples.
Oh my god.
Inspiration.
Let it be.
Yeah, let it be
Oh
is
dear.
good. Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club B.
I mean,
Hard
obviously,
Days B.
you would.
Yes to be.
B Road.
Good.
I'm done.
That's the
I
album
was just
title.
talk-
Sell
No,
it,
I was
yellow
just talking about the-
bean.
Wow.
Boo! -1 inspiration.
All right. So, Merylwen, could you make me a dex check using your bow's proficiency to
Prudence is gone.
I'm sorry. Carry on.
to try and fire this arrow with?
John, Honey, and Lennon.
Dob, sidebar. Did a bee like fly past your window as this stream started?
How dare you?
I'm Stingo Star. Yeah.
Egbert, you. Stingo.
So we've got
wait.
Paul McCartney, John Honey, and
And
Lennon.
Lennon. Stingo Star.
Stingo Star.
Yeah, Prudence, how did you do on your check for bee stuff?
I absolutely refuse to take part in the bee.
Okay, great. All right.
Although my name would be Yoko Oh No Bees.
Inspiration for that as well.
Yeah.
That's a critical one, Johnny.
Oh, Dob.
Don't you smile, Corazon. You're holding on to me.
Oh my god, I am.
2 bees and a tour manager.
All right.
Into town.
If we're not careful,
He and she
Corazon's going to
lived in
leave
a
and
hive.
form another bee-themed act, Wings.
Yeah. Yes.
Brackets like bees have.
Yeah. Before joining the hives.
No, no.
They've
Don't have
got
those
less.
orphans dragging them back. Holding them
Yeah.
down.
Drain on the treasury that they were.
Fewer mouths to feed.
You did him a favour,
Um,
Dob.
Yeah, if we got the box for the VIPs, we
Yeah.
call them VIBs. Very important bees.
Very important people.
I saw
Okay.
a poster. I think there's something already on. I think it's called Mulch or Do About Nothing.
Oh,
that
because of
one
the
was
orphans, they got mulched. didn't they?
Pretty insensitive play for them to be putting on.
Yeah, it's
And
a
that's coming from the
controversial
guy who
one.
mulched the orphans.
It's a
So,
controversial one.
I sprint into the distance. I would like to...
You're in the
Run
mist.
out of the
You're in the
invisibility
mist.
cloud.
The
You're
mist.
running out of the mist, Dob.
Oh, yeah, right, sorry. I thought he was comparing my face to the...
No, the pink
No.
Dob
Oh.
sprints out of
Also
the
protecting mist.
I wrestle Dob to the ground until he understands the nature of the spell some more.
Okay, 10 minutes later, it has been explained to me. Guys...
You're saying you had glossies made up since you put your bee disguise on?
Yes, Prudence, because some of us are taking this band seriously.
With Prudence just hanging off your shoulders, like still with a choke hold on you, but just like now, just like kind of comfortably, just being like, just sort of swaying
Walking
slightly.
into the
occasionally
Yeah.
crushing the windpipe.
Yeah, just
Well, probably
For a
like
while.
wine or beer or something. We need to go out and get some because I
blood.
don't have a
Do
large.
you not have rum with you? Do you not have some rum?
I drank it all during
No.
the zip line.
Do none of us have any miniatures? Like, just pour in.
Theatre of the mind only, mate.
Well,
Good.
Wow,
Got another
check
flame
you out.
producer on the team, apparently.
yeah.
What am I, chopped liver?
Well,
Not yet.
kidney.
Aren't you missing a liver?
Yeah, you
No,
don't.
It's a kidney.
You don't-
But thanks for bringing it up. Oh, they need to
Start-
do their dance.
Dance and
They
chant.
start
Yeah,
sort
there
of
we go.
doing a little, like it starts off with a little stump,
Scary
but then it speeds up,
skeletons.
and they start to. It basically looks like them doing the Charleston. Everything just becomes like a load of clacking noises. All the skeletons like. They aren't so much chanting as every now and then they just go "Hey" at the end of a bar, and then they start again.
What if he can build us a rocking stage set for our triumphant Bumble concert? What if he could build whoever the drummer is, like a rotating drum kit in a cage that spins and lights up?
Oh my gosh, that would be so cool.
And
Where the audience
obviously-
can get a good view of the bit where we tip up the harpist and go rock and roll. Our daily lives are governed by what I can only describe as mechanics. That kind of force
Sometimes
us
it just
frequently
feels.
into
Yeah, it
harm's
just feels
way.
like there's someone sort of governing everything we do.
Now,
But I think
Prudence, you
Ethelfrith-
are an evil expert, so maybe
Correct.
you could tell if evil was about to occur.
He shuts
Egbert,
his
this
eyes. and
this
is like,
must be hard for you, Egbert, because you don't believe in ghosts.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't realise
Must be a hard,
he's a ghost.
hard time for you.
He's a ghost?
Yeah, but you don't
Yes.
believe in ghosts.
Is he a ghost? This guy?
Yeah, he's a ghost. He's dead. He's a dead guy who's alive.
But he's right here, and he's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
holding a hammer in real life. Like,
I am a
can't be
ghost.
He's a ghost.
Well, I'm more of an
Sure.
apparition.
Wow, there you go.
Ah, there you go.
Apparition,
there you
totally
go.
different thing.
There you go.
Oh,
There
why
you
the
go.
door? Why?
Apparitions.
Why are the
Cool.
doors of? Why are the doors of perception not being blown off? Egbert's mind.
It's just a
Because he's an
different light.
apparition. You never said you didn't believe in apparitions.
No loophole.
See 10 apparitions a day, mate.
I'm afraid I am experiencing some interference. I can still charge the hammer, but it seems that there is something else magical happening here.
I'm in flight mode, so it's not me.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
Egbert.
Yeah.
I accuse you. Put you on trial. Your kidney.
like,
No,
Is Egbert
someone
always
could
magically...
be tracing Egbert with his kidney or something.
What if
Think
someone
he's being
is...
scried.
What if someone is using the portal to try and, like, find us, identify us? What if someone who has overarching magical powers and is good with portals is just waiting for a portal near us to open to look into it and be like, where are those hated Oxventurers?
I'm going to go eat something. Yeah, me too. Look, I've got to go rent some flesh. I'm going to go eat a thing.
Is
You
it good
start to
news, pirate?
It's like a Venus flytrap, but walking around like that, and it's got kind of bulging orange eyes on the top of its head, and it's like flailing around. And
Cool.
it looks like there are a lot of them.
You're not allowed to take them as pets, Prudence.
But
right?
they're so cute.
Yeah, no.
Because
Pew?
Egbert is Egbert is
Pew.
Egbert is smoking more than he normally is.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Are you going to do a paladin thing?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh
I'm gonna.
my.
Stand back, everyone.
Drink.
Inspiration for everyone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Turn the Faithless. Please go away. Really, honestly, this time I'm serious. That's what they translate
wow.
as. Yeah.
All right. I know what to do with an enemy that has a big mouth. I would like to, and I'm sure he won't mind, I would like to nimbly dip my... sorry, dip, even.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. What a slip of the tongue. I would like to dip my hand into Egbert's bag.
All right.
I'll give us a minute.
Go on.
Carry on.
Dip your hand into Egbert's bag.
Yep.
Careful. What
Pull
you say
out
next.
one of his bombs, and I would like to throw that as accurately as I can of the more demon that is still aggressive. And I'm going to try and
Have
throw
it.
it so
Take
hard.
it.
Could Corazon
yours.
please stop giggling because it's saying here.
I'm fine. Carry on
Alright.
with your plan, Dob. What was it? Something about something?
Yeah. Yes, you may try to hurl the bomb into the more demons more.
Okay.
Corazon basically pops out of nowhere and just lunges like and pierces his rapier through one side of the Moor Demon, and then he draws it out, and the Moor Demon just goes "Brah!" and just dies. He then does a sort of diving roll, and you see him disappear behind the plinth. And then a second later, you see a pair of boots stick out from the other side and just cross one another. A job well done. Both are hits.
I also squeezed Seal Gaming, and he's like, "Brr, brr, brr." Wow.
Would you say you wish
It's
it wishes it were dead?
Yeah.
It's a state worse than death.
Oh, 100%.
Good.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what you aim for.
Your vision changes, and instead of being sort of a glowing wound, it is more like it's covered in green slime that sort of drips, and the smell of the sea enters your nostrils, and you get a big old rush of endorphins, and you're like, oh, you like that one?
Yeah.
You
It
snap
feels
back.
like a hug to me.
Oh.
Seaweedy hug.
It kind of, your blast catches it low and basically just saws off the bottom half of its torso and legs, so the top half just lands with a wet pop on the floor, and it is there just like,
Oh, I love my job.
it is very, very unhappy. Cthulhu is very, very happy. They pop like grapes in a microwave. Now there's just one half more demon that's just like just looks kind
I
of
kick it through the
pitiful.
portal.
Done, yeah. And there is a tremendous crackle of thunder. Don't worry. It's
Oh god. Yeah, I look
no.
It's an idiot wizard.
Don't worry.
Trash
And
bag.
And then I cast
Cheerleader pyramid with
cheerleader pyramid with me on the top, and I cast stone
Ready?
shape,
Okay.
and I fix.
the skeletons like
Pyramid formation, come on.
and they start like and expertly build up a pyramid. When you say yeah, he just goes brilliant, lifts you up and just throws you off the pyramid. The skeleton's like, come on, bosses. This
Okay,
is
I
what
let
we
Merylwen
talk
fall the final 3 feet.
about. You get winded.
Ow.
It's better than nothing.
And of proportions with which you are very, very familiar. There are 10 sort of just hulking great dragonborns standing there. And in the midst of them, sort of with long blonde tresses, is a drow woman. And she just points a finger and goes, "Sees him." And before you can do anything, basically they rush forward like it's a sports ball thing, and a bunch of them just kind of block while the main body of them, one basically walks up and just cow punches Egbert on the jaw.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Dear.
They pick him up
No.
and leg it through the portal.
Oh.
And as you see Egbert sort of like struggling, being pulled off into this other realm, you just see Liliana kind of raise a hand and go, "Hi."
No!
And then Ethelfrith out, I think.